I'm only human, flesh and blood made. I'm only human, born to make mistakes. Chief Caucus Chair, Chief Judge, fellow Toastmasters. When I was a little boy, I dreamed that one day I would fall in love. I would be happy. I would be faithful. I would be with her until death do us part. But then I grew up. And I realized that things aren't quite going to work that way for me. See, I've met someone else. And I have no intention of being faithful. See, if I'm honest, she drives me up the wall. I mean, being with her 3 times a day is just as much as I can handle, and she wants to see me in the morning, at lunch, and in the evening too. It's bad. I mean, I get anxious, I get stressed, I start to shake. And when it's really bad, I lose sleep at night, uncomfortably tossing and turning, wrestling with the sheets, looking at the clock, counting the seconds, the minutes, the hours, the sheep, waiting until sleep takes me or morning comes. And my, how she drains my money. She came into my life like a ray of sunshine, stimulating me, giving me energy, drive, motivation, and then she ripped through my wallet like a bolt of lightning. She has expensive tastes. And so I hope you can understand when I tell you that I haven't exactly been the most faithful man. You see, I do love her, but I met her when I was 15. I'm 25 now. 10 years is a long time. A man needs a little bit of variety, and that's 10 years of putting up with her intensity. So, I mean, it's not that I don't love her, nothing will ever take her place. It's just sometimes I need some companionship and cozy comfort without all that intensity. And so I have my evening escapades or my afternoon adventures with another companion, a little bit on the softer side. Not so intense, not so bold, not so perky, but still with all that hot stuff. But before you start to judge me, my exploratory side, you need to know that to spend a day apart from her actually causes me physical pain. I feel it here and here, but mostly here. And even though sometimes she's downright nutty, I've come to learn that I love her. When weak, when strong, when bitter, when sweet, when coarse, when fine. And just because I might be unfaithful once in a while, it doesn't change the way I feel about her. You see, we go way back. I met her in high school. As I mentioned, I was 15. I was actually at a dinner party. And I wasn't looking around at the time. That's how love finds us. We're never looking for it. But it was her fragrance that caught me. I can only best describe it as soft, subtle, seductive. Like a siren's call, she drew me into her that night. And wrapping her warm scent around me, she made me tremble with desire. It was a magical night when, playing on the tip of my tongue, she turned a high school boy into a man grown. It was my first time. I had been told my whole life that this is only for adults. And let me tell you, it was well worth the wait. It was everything I thought it would be. She was tall blonde, full-bodied, beautiful. And we stayed up the whole night. Oh no, come on, get your mind out of the gutter. I'm talking about coffee here. What? I'm not talking about sex. What led you to think that? Guys, really? Anyway, over my life, she's become so special to me. I have to tell you that every morning, on my commute here, I get off the GO train, and the first thing I do is go and I meet her at Starbucks at Brookfield Place. Try not to make her wait too long because then she turns sour. But when I do meet her, She greets me in her warm embrace, and immediately my morning, no matter how hard the ride-in was, how hard it was to find a seat or the clothes to wear, immediately my morning becomes a good morning. We spend a few moments together before parting our ways and facing the rest of the world. She always leaves me with this sense of peace in my core. I have this feeling where I stop, smile, perhaps sigh, and I think to myself, I am so addicted. My friends tell me I should quit her, be that as it may. They'll never understand how I feel about her. She is and always will be my special cup of coffee. Thank you.